Hello and welcome to TotoTCG. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another Disney Lorcana video. And we have indeed got another load of products to open. I say load because we have got ourselves both of the single player decks, as I've been calling them, starter decks, so apologies for that. But we have got, of course, I quite like the box actually. You might be able to see that there's like 3 characters that are like slightly more sort of greyed out, and you've got Judy Hopps that has got full colour, which is the whole point of the Whispers in the set. But basically they are Whispers that have not fully been illustrated. I mean, they are illustrated, don't get me wrong, but they're just not fully inked properly. Hence why all of this has happened. But we have got both of the single player starter decks. We have got ourselves an Amber and an Emerald, and we've got a Sapphire and Steel as well. So we're going to see what we've got in these, because usually you get obviously the promo cards, and then you also, I say promo cards, you get the cards from the set with potentially different foiling on them, but we'll see. I'll give you the heads up on that. But yeah, you can see the symbols on the side there. And on the back as well, it tells you a little bit more about the bits and pieces going on here. And then, of course, the foil cards that are inside as well. And, of course, you do also get 1 pack in here as well. So if you wanted to like have a little play round and maybe take out a couple of cards or add a couple more in, you can go ahead and do that. But you do get a 60-card deck in here as well. So checking out the Amber and Emerald. There we go. Leave that. Pop that down there. We don't need the box anymore. So we've got our sealed deck in here. And we've got everything we need in here, including our pack, which features Demona. We'll put that over there, just so subtly, just in the corner. We've got our little damage counters here, which you can sort of pop out, as well as the little lore tracker here. So you can pop all of those out of there if you are brand new. In terms of also being brand new, quick start guide as well. This goes through the cards, how to sort of play the game, and it actually features some of the cards from this set, which is greatly appreciated, and some other ones as well. You know, what the card sort of looks like, what everything means. So if you are completely new, maybe you don't have anyone around to sort of show you or play a game against, then this is a great way of learning what everything is about. So nice little, obviously, quick start rules. Very, very cool. Then we've also got a very awesome half a playmat, or a third of a playmat basically. Love this. Love this little extra detail here. We've got all those little ripped pages, which is the whole feature of this set. All the little whisper pages and everything like that, completely all up here. So you can use your little cardboard counter here and place it on here. Or if you get an Illuminator's Trove, you do get a little spinner as well, so you can use the spinner if you want to. And this is great because you can put your deck either on this side if you're more like left-handed, or if you're more right-handed, then you can put it on there, or obviously however you would prefer to do it. And then obviously it's all labelled for you, so you'll know exactly what's what and where goes where, and who goes where and everything like that. So what I'll do is we'll open this one as well, because they are literally same contents, different deck, and a different pack as well. So let's take all of this out here. So we've got our deck again, so that's there. Our pack, which is a Daisy Duck pack. Okay, quick start rules, the only difference being these colours on here. Everything else in here is exactly the same counters, same everything. It's the same stuff. So we will rebox that up. I have to say they open quite nicely. The little sticky bit was as sticky as it needed to be, but not so much that it just ripped the pack, which is good. So we've got our 2 packs here, and then we've got our 2 deck boxes here. We've got A and B. So we'll open A. Makes sense. All right. Let's have a little look at the foiling then. So, me reporting live on what I am seeing right now of this Simba. Let me bring this down as well, just so we can properly have a little look at this. Simba, King of the Making, and Megara as well. They are looking, to be honest with you, the exact same as what you would pull from the packs. I'm not seeing a lot of difference. personally, but maybe there is. They seem to be more lined, like you can see like all the lines are going this way, whereas some of the other characters be more like wishy-washy with all the effects sort of being all over the place. That Megara though, maybe there is a difference. Maybe it is just that sort of horizontal lining to them, which I guess is good, because at least it does make a bit difference from the opening in the packs. But hey, look, you're guaranteed a super rare and a rare in here. What we'll do as well, because I know we've pulled both of these, but we've not gone through them on purpose. So we've got a 7 cost 5/5, boost 3. Boost is basically the mechanic where you pay 3 ink, so you pay the 7. You could pay it on the same turn if you had 10 ink, but next turn you could potentially boost it. Boost basically puts a top card of your deck face down under this character, and then that activates the next thing potentially. So for this one, when you put a card under this character, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a character card, you may play that character for free and they enter play exerted. Otherwise, put it on the bottom of your deck. So it does seem a bit risky, especially for 3, but if you've got some pretty hefty characters just running around in your deck, or maybe you've just got a full deck of characters, then you've got nothing to worry about. This thing is going to be doing exactly what it needs to, but they do come into a play exerted. It does quest for 3 as well. In addition to that, we've also got Megara, which is a 3/3/4 questing for 1, boost 1. So again, this is, you boost it, but you only have to pay 1 ink. I'll be fine. While there's a card under this character, she gets 1 additional lore and gains, whenever this character is challenged, each opponent chooses and discards a card. Ooh, okay. That seems pretty cool. That seems pretty cool. Questing for 2, and then if they're challenged, and it's a pretty hefty challenger as well. So, yeah, not bad. Not bad little thing going on there. Let's see what else we get. We do get a couple of rares as well from the set. Pretty much everything in here should, I think, be from this set, but I will let you know if not. We've got Baloo, Carefree Bear. We've got Penumbra. We've got Scrooge McDuck. We've got Duckburg as well, which is one of the locations. We've got a couple of Flynn Riders in here. An Emily Quackfaster, 2 Bellwether, 2 Hook Hand, 2 Blessed Bagpipes, 3 Gaston, 2 Webby, 1 more Scrooge. We've got 2 Bagheera, we've got 2 Recovered Page, another couple of Baloo there, but we have got that Baloo here, so we got that shift target. 3 Big Nose, 2 Aquila, 3 Flotsam, 2 Jetsam, okay, obviously we're not getting a lot of Jetsam love here. We've got 2 Chomp, 2 So Be It, 2 Goofy, 3 Mrs. Beakley, we've got 3 Elonway, we have got 2 Deladuck, 3 Higgins Hippo, 2 Deladuck, and also 2 Munchings and Crunchings. So everything in here is exactly from the brand new set. Get those guaranteed 4 rares as well. So if some of these are playable, if they turn out to be playable or a bit more expensive, then that can raise the value of getting this deck. But of course, majority of people might want to get it because you obviously guarantee yourself a lovely foil Simba and Megara right here. So that is awesome. Pretty cool. Alrighty, next one up we've got Steel and the Sapphire Steel, sorry. So let's pop all of this out. And I think I did actually read over the Judy Hopps, but we'll go through it again. We'll go through it again. And we've also got that rare as well, which is a shift target. Oh no, that is a shift. So you could shift on top of this if you wanted to, but maybe not. Let's have a look though what the Judy Hopps is talking about. It's a 4/3/3 for 1. When you play this character, whenever she quests, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal a detective character card and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. There you go. So if you've got a massive deck full of detectives, this is great because you're hopefully able to get through that, filter through what you don't need, get the detectives you do, play them, boom. This thing can be quite helpful then. That's a super rare. And then the rare in this one is a 4 cost 2/4 Robin Hood for 2 questings. Boost 1 as well. Whenever this character quests, if there's a card under him, you deal 1 damage to up to 2 chosen characters. Interesting. So we're just popping 2 damage onto potential things just because you quest. Nice. Robin Hood. Interesting. This might see play. You never know. This might see a bit of play. Judy Hopps. Could be a situational one, but if somebody's playing a detective deck, that could be a very interesting one to have on your side. Let's have a look what we've got in here then. So we've got Judy Hopps, we've got Christoph, Nick Wilde, and we've got Castle Wyvern. Why have we not got Zootopia in here, or am I about to find that it's at the back somewhere? Zootopia is not a rare, so that would be probably why it's here. Castle Wyvern, Nick Wilde rare, Christoph rare, and a Judy Hopps as well. More Judy Hopps here, so we have got that shift target here if you wanted to. So 3 Judy Hopps. We've got 3 Scuttle, 2 Jasmine, 2 Pluto. We've got 3 Black Heron, 2 David Xanatos, 2 Robot Queen. There's the Zootopia. I should have waited. Okay. 1 Zeus. We've got 2 Daisy Duck, 2 Mickey, 3 Henwim, 2 Anna, 2 Genie, 2 Henwim's Visions, Promising Lead, 2 Detective Badges, 2 Clawhauser, 2 Francine, 3 Nick Wilde, 2 Donald Duck, 2 Basil, 2 Minnie, 2 Putting It All Together, and then 2 Headless Horsemen as well. So it is a very focused sort of around Detective and also Zootopia. There's quite a few like Zootopia cards in there, but there's a nice mixture to sort of subtly get away with it. Like it's not full on. But yeah, near that end bit, it's just proper Zootopia vibes. But yeah, that seems pretty interesting indeed there. And of course, you do get those lovely foilings. That gave us 3 foil Whispers, which is definitely something I'm probably going to be hunting for, but it's that satisfaction of seeing it at the back and thinking it's an enchanted. So, without further ado, let's have a look at our left side pack here for Megara. Demona, I mean, sorry. That pack has no stick to it at all. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I mean, it was in a sealed box, so that's nice. Let's see, though. 6 cost. That's not 6 cost. What am I on about? That's page 6, you numpty. Oh, dear. All right. It is going to be a promising lead. Violet Saberwing, the Headless Horseman, Brooklyn, Vladimir, Elomwe, Beast, Nana, Webby Vanderquack. Into a rare, we've got Christoph. And double rare, we get Penumbra. That could potentially go in there. Penumbra is hiding a common foil of Genie right there. So yeah, definitely a few cards in here that we've just seen quite a few times, to be brutally honest. Yeah, Promising Lead was in there. Genie foil as well. That's a new one for us, so we'll take that. Double rare. Let's see what that one also is. Okay, so potentially the packs in here are not sealed. Seems a bit weird to just open at the top. Okay, let's see. Got a double rare pack here, I'm guessing. Unless there's something really cool in here. We've got an Elsa, Basil, Dragonfire, Chomp, Googie, Genie, the Robot Queen, Blessed Bagpipes, Might Solve a Mystery. Into a rare, Chief Bogo. Have I called this? No, okay, there's going to be a super rare. Headless Horseman, that could be a nice one to go in there. Shift 5, that could be a real good one to go in there, because there is, the Headless Horseman is in that deck. And it's going to be a foil of Finnick right there. So if you were to, for example, be playing against a friend or something, and you maybe said, well, I've got foil Finnick, I've got full Genie, do you want to switch? Great, they can go in there, lovely. Headless Horseman, that makes sense. Chief Bogo can go in there, Might Solve Mystery. Robot Queen, there's another Genie. We got the Basil as well, which I think was already in there as well. So there is definitely some nice synergies there, swapping cards around and obviously bulking up those decks quite nicely. But yeah, nothing too exciting from the packs, unfortunately. Which is unfortunate, but like I said, we did get 3 Whisper foils right there. I'll just have to double check to see. I don't think these are the same foiling effect as the regular ones from the packs, to be fair. The packs ones seem to be a bit more swirly-whirly. This isn't a Whisper, of course, but this has always got like a full foil effect. But it's not so swirly-whirly when it comes to this. These are all still like lined. So I've got a feeling that the packs still have a different foiling to these. So that's quite a nice little extra to add on to this. But yeah, there we go. There are our single player starter decks all opened up. We are, of course, now on the on the end game here, because we have now got one more thing to open, and that is a full case of 4 booster boxes, which we're going to do in one video. We're going to do exactly what we did beforehand. Everyone liked it, so we're going to just go with it. We're going to open it up, do some mega packs, and see what we can get from them. So I'll leave it here for this one. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you guys in the next video on the channel. I'll see you then.